So we're in Pathway in the southeast of South Australia. We mainly grow onions, just mainly red and brown onions. I'm third generation. Dad's been involved in the onions for 40 years. This time's probably the best time when you're seeing them grow, and as nerve-wracking as it can be at times, and you're watching them and seeing the weather forecast coming through. Look, when you're standing a crop of onions and it's starting to push through into size and everything else is quite rewarding. Start sowing April, and then we'll finish sowing just in September. And then we will start harvesting the first week of December and push through till about first week of April. Back in the past, we've had your quieter times of the year and whatnot, but with new varieties and whatnot, it's kind of expanded the season for us. Just try and pick the right varieties that fit the area, the growing conditions pretty well. We go into one of the supermarkets, and then we hit the markets up the east coast mainly and export into Southeast Asia as well. There's always something that's going to bring you unstuck for a little while there, so it's all about kind of trying to overcome, I suppose. And the weather cycles are probably where you get all your pressure from. And yeah, look, when the weather conditions are pressing, like Zorvec, it's a good one to go to. It really protects a plant, I think, and you start seeing a bit of thunderstorms come through and you go, right, well, we've got to get onto it and beforehand, otherwise there's not really any way of catching up once you miss your opportunity. I think you just got to be preventing it more than anything before you get it. Not going over the top, but really using it in its time and place and just trying to keep it so there's no resistance being built up, and they all have their place, I think, in their right time. Yeah, it's one to fall back on, I reckon.